into this video and you're watching this and thinking, wow, is that Emily Ratajkowski? Well then, yeah, it is. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Beth. If you're new here, then welcome. Subscribe, join the little family we've got going on. We're nearly at 120 subscribers. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're all eating your vitamins. I hope you're all doing skincare. And I hope you're just being really kind to yourself, because it's a bit of a shitty time, isn't it? We have an exciting video for you today. Now, I don't know how many of you know Vogue Beauty Secrets. Now, Vogue have a YouTube channel and they do a series that is called Beauty Secrets, in which they get loads of famous people on, show their makeup routines, to show their date night ideas or anything like that. Anything related to beauty, skincare, all of that. All celebrities, obviously. So I thought it'd be a fun idea for me to do a copy of one of these beauty secrets. Now, I went through yesterday and had a little look and was deciding on the basis that I wanted someone that has a very different makeup routine to me. And I found her. I have found a beauty secrets from Emily Ratajkowski. Is that how you say her name? Does anybody know? Anyway, she's a supermodel, so I'm never going to look like that. But she does her makeup very differently to me and is very minimal. So now I've got my products lined out as to what I think is the most similar. This video is called Emily Ratajkowski's 5-minute date night look. I'm going to try and copy her and see if I look as good as her by the end of it. So let's start.
Hi guys, it's Emily.
Hi. Wait, she said her name.
Hi guys, it's Emily Ratajkowski with Vogue and
Ratajkowski? Ratajkowski. Right. Ratajkowski.
I'm going to walk you through my makeup routine. Call it like kind of a sexy Bobby Brown look. Date night.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I am a sexy Bobby Brown.
We're gonna have fun. Alright, my skin's been prepped. I washed it, put on some moisturizer. The first thing I do is I use Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Foundation. I'm pretty tan right now. I actually got a little sunburn. My face I don't ever let get any sun on, so I tend to go a little bit darker, and we'll also use some bronzer. So
Okay. So I don't have that foundation for one, and I'm just going to use my, I haven't got my mirror. She's so stunning. She literally looks like she's been carved by angels. Pumping it onto her fingers and applying it with her hands. Right, this is one of the main reasons why I picked this girl, because I do not apply foundation with my fingers. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh no. Now, I've got nothing against people who use fingers, but I just think, why would you waste your time doing this, trying to blend it all out, if you've got a beauty blender? Really trying to blend it in, because I don't want to look unblended. Don't want to be an unblended hun. She's literally putting the smallest amount on. I've got a lot of blemishes, Emily. What are you going to do about them?
So that's my foundation, that's my base. What you're gonna see is I'm gonna come back to that just to blend everything a little bit in the end. Next thing I do is eyebrows. We have Maybelline Great Lash.
Oh, okay. So I think that's about as blended as I'm ever gonna get using my fingers. Now this is really odd. How does she look that good after using her fingers? I will never know. So what's she gonna do next? Let's go, Emily.
I don't feel like a normal person unless my eyebrows are brushed up. To me, there's nothing sadder than an eyebrow when it's smushed down. So this is like a key step, and I try to do it pretty early on.
So she's fluffing up her eyebrows. Preach it, Emily. Preach it. you can't not have fluffy eyebrows. She's using Maybelline, but I'm gonna, oh, I haven't blended. I'm gonna use my Skinny Fix the Cara by Innisfree. Let's go.
Because otherwise I just, the rest is thrown off.
The rest is thrown off. Preach it,
Highlighter.
Emily. Highlighter?
Milk highlighter in lit. So I just take
already.
A little bit on the nose, a bit on my lip, into the eye, into there. My husband actually calls when I do my own makeup finger painting.
Well, it is finger painting because you're not using a brush. So I don't have the product that she has. I'm going to try the Fenty Beauty, and it's a highlighter stick. So she went along her nose, along her cheekbones, into her brow bone, along her cheekbones, and I think that was it. And then a bit up here, I think. And then she's just blending it with her finger. This is so weird. Look how glossy I look. Wow. Right, we're glossed up, Emily.
Actually, when I do my girlfriend's makeup, I do the same look. I think this looks good on everyone.
Does it?
I do my
I'm not too sure.
It's a lot, and I put a lot more on. In general, for me, like, there's nothing worse than, especially in the summer, whatever, looking like you have a ton of makeup on. So
that is quite a nice glow, actually.
Pretty subtle during the day, and I'll do kind of a hybrid. But like when I'm getting photographed,
right, we're gonna.
Philips.
Okay, so now she's using blush. I've just skipped her. Now she's using blush. I'm going to be using the Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek Colour by Glossier, and she is using a different one. I can't remember which one she said that she's using, but she's going straight in. Let's watch.
I use a lot of blush, and even when other makeup artists do my makeup, I'm always like, more blush, more blush. And I might go a little bit on the nose too, which is like a 90s trick to really make it look like you just got sun. That's where the sun hits. I also put my blush a little bit higher than most people, because again, I think it makes it look a little bit more natural.
I'm scared.
So I almost bring it up to like the under eye. You can see already how much like.
But she looks like she has a lot of blush on.
I would say.
Right, okay, I'm scared. Okay, this is a little bit lighter than the one that she's using, but she is also very tanned, so great for her, not great for me. So she's just putting on the apples of her cheeks, blending it up, and then putting a little bit on her nose as well. I really hope she's going to reach for some concealer ASAP, because I need to conceal my whole face. I can't believe I'm putting on blush on before bronzer. I just spat everywhere because I'm so shocked. I look very, very one shade at the minute, apart from my very rosy cheeks. I feel like she does bring it up further. That'll do, let's go.
Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I don't use a ton of it. I just like to use.
Finally, bronzer.
Take a brush, and this is just to like make the cheeks pop a little bit, and also bring in the forehead, because there's nothing worse than not looking like everything got blended together.
Preach it, boo.
Okay, so that's pretty much my base.
Right, okay. So, I'm going to be taking, so she's taken the Charlotte Tilbury, and this is actually the dupe of Charlotte Tilbury, so it's exactly the same, obviously, without the price tag. And this is by Lacura, and Lacura is Aldi's brand, which I've spoken about before. So I'm going to take the bronze shade like she did and go along her cheekbones. I'm taking a similar brush to her as well. Go along her cheekbones. Actually not all that bad. I don't think I look as bad as what I thought I was going to look. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, that's better. I think we all blended. That's better than what we were looking like a second ago. Let's go.
The only thing that I'm going to do now is to just continue to like layer foundation or concealer, depending on the coverage you want. So after I've done the blush, I just like come back and do a tiny bit more concealer under the eye, because the more you layer and blend,
yes,
the better it looks.
concealer.
She doesn't have an under eye anymore. So now what we're gonna do is
finally concealer. So I'm just using my Age Rewind concealer by Maybelline. I just don't understand her face. I'm going to put some on here. Like, can anybody tell me how she looks this flawless? She is a beautiful woman. I really need to cover up this spot because it's bad. I'm just going to apply concealer using my finger like she does, but to some of the places that she hasn't applied it. Because like I said, she's got a great complexion. And your hun over here has not been blessed with that just model glossy glow. Right, Emily, what next? Let's go.
Like I said, I'm obsessed with makeup, so I actually put this palette together.
Go on, girl.
For my day-to-day, I'll just use this one. This is like a window wiper kind of brush, and this is what you do. Just go in the crease and blend it up a little bit. As much as I really love makeup artists and I respect them so much, I do think that there's something to be said for like knowing your own face.
That's true.
I wake up with and go to sleep with, and I've learned what works well on me.
She's got a valid point. Valid point. So she's taking a palette that she's made by herself, but I'm going to be taking the Naked palette. This is the Naked one, and it looks a little bit trashy, but I tried to find the colour that was most like the colour she was using on her eyes. So I'm going to take this one, which is the shade Block, and I've got a window wiper brush, as she called it. And she just goes straight in at the crease and just goes back and forward. And this is all she does. Now that's actually really dark. I feel like it's probably darker than hers. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just because I'm white as anything. Brush to blend it out a little bit, because to me that brush is just not going to be doing bits. That's all right. That's about the same. Just go with the other eye. Right, Emily, let's go.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a smaller brush and go in the same color and just go under. And this is another trick that I learned. A lot of people like to highlight the inside of their eye, but I actually think it looks better. It makes your eyes look bigger when you bring it all the way around. I love this Anastasia highlighting pen for...
So she went all the way into her waterline and her tear duct there, like that. That actually looks quite nice. I always highlight the inner corners, but actually, Emily, this doesn't look that bad. She's just got a very beautiful tanned complexion, and I have not been blessed. Jo Lloyd.
Underneath my eyebrows, because sometimes when you do the brown, it can come up too high, and this just kind of makes it
so she uses a highlighter again.
Right now my favorite is the...
And then I'm just going to do that. Oh. Wow. It's actually blended together and it looks kind of like a shimmery brown, which is actually quite nice.
The Glossier
mascara
lash slick, because it just looks so natural and just makes your lashes look so long. I also grew up doing my mom's makeup. She always let me do her makeup, and I still do.
So she's literally putting barely any mascara on, so let's go. She's not doing lash curlers, which is fine, Emily, but you know, you need to get some lash curlers, girl. She literally puts barely anything on because she is a goddess. I wonder if she's going to do her bottom eyelashes, maybe. Hit it.
That definitely was part of the reason that I developed such a love for it. I don't do much on my bottom, but I definitely drag out the sides a little bit. Okay, I love Pat McGrath's lip liners. So for my lips...
Right, so she drags out the side and puts a little bit of mascara on her bottom eyelashes. So I'm going to do a little bit. I don't think we're going to be powdering. That's for sure. Dry, hun, dry.
I don't like anything too pink. I like something pretty
Lip
like
liner.
very, not super brown. Right on the lip line. You can kind of see like right there and right here. Then I use Marc Jacobs J'adore, but I don't use a lot. So you can see, I just use that.
Okay, so lip liner. So she literally just goes right along the line, really gently. Go in with, she's got a nude lipstick, let's see.
Then just stop.
Yeah, she's got a nude lipstick and she puts a tiny little bit on. So I'm going to take my, this is Velvet Teddy by MAC. I'm looking a bit white. Not as bronze as she looks and not as flawless as she looks. But let's carry on.
Top that all off. I use Pat McGrath's incredible Lips Gold lip gloss. I posted this on Instagram, like just a selfie of me wearing this, and I got so many DMs and stuff because it looks like it's gonna be crazy glitter, but it's not, and it just picks up light really well.
So, lip gloss. So I'm going to be taking, obviously I don't have the same one as she does, but I'm going to be taking the Fenty. This is in the shade Fenty Gloss, and it's very, very similar. It's got a lot of gold in it. It's not as gold as hers, but I'm going to be taking that one.
It's also...
And she literally just arcs it all along her. I'm not really a gloss girl, but there we go. I cannot recommend this enough because it's just one of them, you can put it with any colour and it works. Are we done?
It's yummy and it never dries out. It's amazing. So this is sort of my day look, or you know, if I'm just going to dinner with friends. But if we're going a little bit more, I'll
She's posing, so
pull it back in, and I'll use a little tiny bit of the dark.
oh, okay.
And just add it to the corners.
So if we're going to go on a date, we're going to darken it up slightly. So let me get another palette. Because I think she went, yes, we'll go with this one. So I'm going to take the Obsession palette. This is an amazing, amazing palette. Look at those colours. Look at those colours. I love it. I'm going to take the, because it's just only a slightly darker, so I'm going to take the shade Frappe. Deepen that crease slightly. She is looking unbelievable. There we go. There we go. What does she do now?
So let's do that. Looks like it's pretty good.
She's taking a selfie.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope
Thank you so much. Bye, hon. So she took a selfie, but I won't take a selfie because I'm using my phone to film. And quite frankly, I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay. I mean, I can't believe I used my fingers to blend. It doesn't look as seamless as what I'd like, but I actually really like the stick highlighter. Now, I don't really tend to use a stick highlighter, but I think it looks quite nice. It's got like really nice, healthy glow going on. But still, that blush, don't get me wrong, I love blush, but the amount that she put on was quite a lot for me. So yeah, I am, how did she say her name? Emily Ratajkowski. I am her currently. So if you've just tuned into this video and you're watching this and thinking, wow, is that Emily Ratajkowski? Well then, yeah, it is. I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope if you do try this at home, then let me know how it looks on you. I'm sure it may look better on someone who's a little bit more tanned, but I'm just not there. So yeah, have the best day, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and the support as always. Take care, and I'll see you next week.